That's a fine show. So the first boundary struck by Sabah Karim. The tumultuous cheers from the Indian supporters. Never go all the way. Fine leg is too square to collect it. Coming off the pad and going for leg buys.
All these runs welcome as far as India is concerned. Don't necessarily have to come off the bat. They just want runs on the board because it's been a slow start. Karim facing. That's a lovely shot. And it's going to go to the fence, square leg for 4. Beautiful shot, risky one. And the crowd to their feet.
Well, it's the first real time that Aqib Javed has erred in his line. The length was okay, but take a look at the line. He's got 6 fielders on the offside. And this one drifts onto leg stump, and Karim has no problem in picking that over the infield. This boundary coming at just the right time for India.
That's another lovely shot. 4 runs, square of the wicket to the cover point. Beautiful shot by Karim. Magnificent timing. 4 all the way.
Wasim Akram already very early in the spell using the slower delivery.
And there's an appeal there for...
I think he'll have to ask for the third umpire because I think he's out here. As I see it, the first reaction, I think Sabah Karim will have to walk back to the pavilion. It's unfortunate, but I guess he'll have to go. Steve Buckner was reluctant in asking for the third umpire, but I think in the end it's a good decision that he's asked for it. Now watch the ball hitting Wasim Akram's hands and then going on to hit the stumps. He's definitely out. His bat is in the air. You can't see from this angle, but I'm sure you'll get to see it clearly from the camera on the top. Now this will give you a clearer picture. The ball hits the stumps. He's short of his ground. So India have lost their first wicket here. No doubt about it. And good job, Steve Buckner asked for the third umpire, because if he hadn't, he would not have liked to see that action replay. So Sabah Karim dismissed, rather unfortunately, and India lose their first wicket. I think what India would look for is Navjot Sidhu to be there for a little while, take his time, because he's a man in good nick. He's fresh from a good series against Sri Lanka.
No ball. It's a lovely shot, square of the wicket, and that could go for 4. There's a fielder after it. He won't cut it off. 4 runs. Manzoor Akhtar couldn't cut it off. So 4 more to Ganguly.
Well, he's very, very strong square of the wicket, especially on the offside, sort of Ganguly. And the moment he gets an opportunity to free his arms, he's made no mistake with the placement. Timing was good. Important thing was the placement.
Saeed Anwar. We had very bright sunshine in the morning, but it's got a little cloudy now.
Now watch this, the man at cover is back. Ganguly is set off for a single. Now if the ball hit the stumps there, and Ganguly trying to jump, he would have been given out.
Down the wicket, what a glorious shot, and it's 6. What a glorious shot, the shot of the day so far.
Now this is majestic. Just majestic.
Direct hit, there's an appeal, and the third umpire coming in question. Now the Pakistan fielders think that was close, but once again the umpire thought that it was okay.
Well, I think he's okay here. He may have asked for the third umpire, but you'll soon find that Sidhu has made his ground quite comfortably. A direct hit from Azhar Mahmood. But I guess not good enough.
Shot! Well played. On the up, a little bit of room, and an absolutely piercing cover drive.
It was a great shot, no doubt about it. That's what the banner says. And India certainly looking good at the moment. And Navjot Sidhu coming in at the fall of Sabah Karim, picking that beautifully off Azhar Mahmood, picking the gap and hitting it with great power, piercing the diving Inzamam ul Haq.
There he is. That's his favourite shot. He's a magnificent striker. Oh, good ending to the over. 68 for 1. Typical Sidhu stroke. Using his feet down the pitch, over the top, 4 runs.
Well, he will never resist the temptation of going over the top to an off spinner, and especially when his bidon is up. And seeing that, Sidhu quickly dance down the track and hit it in just the right spot. There is a man there wide of long on. Sidhu placed this to perfection.
So that's how they differentiate between them.
Oh, well, that's a real sight. That's a knockdown. Sidhu has gone into Steve Buckner, and has he hurt himself? Taking the helmet off.
Quite a crunch there, and both go down.
Well, two strong men, two big men, and look at this collision. Sidhu's eyes were on the ball, not on Buckner. Buckner was trying to take position, and that is a real, you can call it a football or a rugby tackle, that.
That's a fine shot. Well shot by Sidhu. Sidhu, who gave Ganguly quite a head start, has now passed him. Sidhu has gone to 43, Ganguly is 41.
Yes, a very well-controlled sweep shot by Navjot Sidhu. He waited on it. And that's why he got the placement. Got it fine enough for that man at square leg.
I don't think
Pakistan will be too unhappy because they haven't got away. I don't say they'll be happy. They've got 9 wickets in hand. But the good thing from Pakistan's point of view, they haven't got run ragged in the field.
And that's going to be a great shot, and it's into the stands. 6.
Well, that's his 50, and what a splendid way to bring it up. He does play that shot awfully well. He gets away from the ball and belts it.
That's going to be 2 more, and Ganguly now beginning to cut loose. He'll only get 1. That's his 50. Down to finally 50 to Sidhu.
Well, he only seems like a gentle sort of leg spinner, trying to bowl round the wicket. Sidhu won't hang around, that's right. He likes to get after spinners. He's so quick on his feet. He won't allow any spinner to dictate to him. Even if he gets out occasionally, Sidhu is a man who likes to get after them. He doesn't mind whether he hits them on the floor or go the aerial route. He will not be tied down. See, lovely quick use of the feet, stays to the leg side.
Sharja's beautiful mosque and the boulevard in front of it, dotted with date trees. That could be close if it's a direct hit. There is an appeal. Fallen. Sidhu will run out, and then it's 143 for 3 with Singh out.
Well, I can't believe it. First first time he gets the opportunity to hit anything. He doesn't have a sighter, he doesn't try and play himself in. India in a great position, he has one ball and he slogs it straight up in the air. Well, that's inexplicable. Got themselves in a great position of India, even though they've sent him in to score quickly. You really don't have to slog straight away.
Inzamam going across the square leg. 1-4-7 for 3.
I catch it!
And that's up in the air, and he's gone. Sachin Tendulkar is out.
Well, there was always going to be drama in this match. We were never going to get through the day without the emotions and passions rising. 1 wicket goes and 3 goes. Well, another big wicket. We thought Sidhu's was big, but you can't get any bigger than this. Just a simple little chip to mid-wicket. And as they say, Inzamam won't catch them all. Important fish than that. And Tendulkar gone. 147 for 4. What a turnaround. 143 for 2, 143 for 3, 147 for 4. Collapses on. He's trying to just turn it to leg for 1. Just a little single. Just spooned it to Inzamam. And there's been a dramatic bounce on his ribs, that's right. Well, he'll probably like a little rest because he's not too keen on feeling Inzamam. 147 for 4. Well, with all those wickets going down and the new batsman in, Mohammad Azharuddin, we've forgotten that Ganguly's not out at the other end. He's been batting beautifully and he's been stood there watching all this happen. You must wonder what in heavens is going on. India coasting along, batting beautifully. 9 wickets in hand they thought they had. And now it's a different ball game now, lots more pressure on.
Where?
Gonna go all the way. That's beautifully timed. Lovely shot from Ganguly. Everything was right about it, the placement, the timing, and that'll just relieve some of the pressure from India, which has mounted up with the loss of those 3 wickets.
This is beautifully played. He got everything right over there.
They didn't lose another wicket quickly, but now these two are just beginning to steer the ship out of those choppy waters. Ganguly here, 74.
It's gone up in the air, there is a man coming underneath it, but luckily for Ganguly, it lands in safe territory. 2 more runs. Oh, that's played very nicely by Ganguly. A superbly controlled sweep shot for the 4.
That was cleverly played because Saurav Ganguly, knowing that there's a man leg, played it very late and played it very fine. And I think in the process he also managed to pick up $500. Yes, he did.
So 9 overs remaining, second innings continuing here. In spite of losing those 3 wickets, I said pretty quickly, Indians still in a reasonably good position here.
Well, I think they are because they have got 6 wickets in hand. Unfortunately for them, one of the wickets is that of Saurav Ganguly, who is in prime form. the ball well. He's 89 not out, and along with him, they have got the experience of Azharuddin. So if these two batsmen, if they can manage to stay in the last 4 or 5 overs, every likelihood that India will manage to get that score of around 250, which I think would be a reasonably good score for the bowlers to defend.
Very good piece of fielding by Ijaz Ahmed. That was going towards the direction of his throwing arm, so it made it easier for him. The partnership now worth 50. It's come in reasonably good time. Down the track, he's bowled in. He's Foxman there. He's got Ganguly. And a superbly bowled Yorker. Wasim Akram has done the job for Pakistan here, giving them another breakthrough. Ganguly dismissed after a fine innings.
Once again, Wasim Akram coming in, doing the job, swinging Yorker, Ganguly missing it completely, and that is the joy Wasim Akram derives out of that delivery. Fine innings from Saurav Ganguly, bowled by Wasim Akram, India 200 for 5.
That's a top edge, landing shot of that man, a short fine leg. Ijaz Ahmed was there. Again, the top spinner from Saklan.
Come on. Shabba.
They have to go for everything.
Saklan
Mushtaq continuing here. This time he's found the gap on the offside. Chase for the man in the deep. Look to 3 here. Azharuddin just wants to keep the strike. He's bowled in. He's a very intelligent bowler towards the end stages of the innings. Again varying his pace. So there you go, Fox by that one. And India lose their 6th wicket.
As we have seen in the past, once again, Saklan bowling at the depth, not giving anything away. Ajay Jadeja trying to hit him over the top, missing it completely, playing for the spin which was not there, the ball going straight, hitting off stump, and Jadeja out for 6, and India 224 for 6. And Pakistani bowlers already working overtime, finishing the quota of 50 overs.
He's gone for the big one, and this is a big one. It's gone right out of the ground. Using the long handle to good effect. Certainly the crowd up on their feet. That's a big 6.
It was a big 6, and I think Anil Kumble decided enough is enough, had enough of the 1s and the 2s, and he had to go for that big hit, getting it right in the middle of the bat.
That's it. He goes for the big one. He's going to be out top here. Wasim Akram coming underneath it, and he makes 20 score. So the Indian innings comes to an end. 50 overs gone. They finished their quota of overs. 239 for 7. So the target for Pakistan, 240. Just under 5 runs per over. Again, Azharuddin looking to hit across the line with a stop spinner from Saklan, getting the leading edge. Ball going high up in the air. No problems for the Pakistan captain. So a good hand by Mohammad Azharuddin in the end, 39, and India 239 for 7.
India got to 239 thanks mainly to Saurav Ganguly, who got 90 of 128 deliveries, and Navjot Sidhu, who got 54 from 64 balls. Wasim Akram, the Pakistani captain, picked up 1 for 34 from his 10 overs, 2 for 55 for the off-spinner Saklan Mushtaq. So the target for Pakistan, 240 to get at 4.8 runs per over. Is that going to be enough for India to win 2 consecutive matches against Pakistan? The last time was way back in 1985. India were dismissed for 125, but then they shot Pakistan out for 87. Let's get back to some action now. Remember, Pakistan need 240 to get at 4.8 runs per over. They need to win to be in with a chance of making it to the final. Saeed Anwar will be looking to get his first century against India in Sharjah to add to his 6 that he's already got. Here's the 4th ball of the innings. Javagal Srinath is bowling to Saeed Anwar. No runs on the board for Pakistan.
Nice shot. Pretty comfortable runs here. So Pakistan are off the mark. 3 to Saeed Anwar through mid-wicket. Just wide. And just the rough sort of the room. 4 as well. Azharuddin, one of the best midfielders in the game. Well, even he couldn't get there. Right on the boundary. That wasn't so much of a glide as a helping shot. Really caught it well, went very quickly.
Yeah, I'm not sure this is a good move to be bowling at his leg stump. Everybody knows he's a great offside player, very fluent player out there. But early on, you want to be giving him that opportunity because you might get him caught out in the slips. I said he's not been in the greatest of form. See, leg stump again. He's punishing the bowler.
That's a big one. It's gone all the way. Really well struck by Saeed Anwar. He has been very strong off the legs. Purabara had seen that in the previous over, but he hadn't learned the lesson.
Well, I did mention quite a few minutes ago that I'm sure it's been a deliberate ploy to bowl at his legs. But at the moment, it ain't working. And I think you want to try and bowl him out. You don't want to let him get in. He's a tremendous striker of the ball, free-flowing player.
Make that 2 more on the leg side.
He's a deadly player. 194 against India he made in the Independence Cup in May. I think that's the highest score in one-day cricket. And Kuravilla bowling around the wicket now to Saeed Anwar. But it's a little bit late in the day. He'll let him get off quite quickly to some early runs.
Striking the ball very well this evening. That's 4 more.
Srinath continuing. And this time it's Afridi who's into the action.
A lovely shot by Afridi, square of the wicket, it's going to be 4. The third man can't get it off. It's really struck with a tremendous power. 4 runs. American football style cheer girls. We've got everything in Sharjah now. Afridi has got a lot of support here, particularly in the stands to the left. Let's see what he does to the off spin. Down the wicket, he counters a 6! Oh, what a magnificent shot! And what a huge 6!
Well, it didn't take him long, did it? We just mentioned that he loves getting after the off-spinners. He didn't even wait for 1 ball to get his iron. He was down the track in a flash. Got a chance to free his arms, and the ball went many a mile over the boundary line. Big, powerful strike that.
What a huge hit. Oh, what a brilliant catch, and he's out. Chauhan makes one of the most spectacular catches that I have seen, and this is absolutely superb cricket, 48 for 1.
Simply sensational. Ever there was a classic catch. Then this is one. Have a look at Chauhan. This is a fantastic reflex effort. That ball was travelling at the rate of knots, like a tracer bullet. Magnificent one-handed effort by Chauhan brings it in to Afridi's breezy innings. 19 balls for 19 runs. Pakistan lose their first wicket, 48 runs on the board. It's funny how a game changes in Sharja. From nowhere, a wicket falls. From nowhere, a couple of wickets fall. And then suddenly you have a match on your hands.
And that's going to be 4 runs to mid-wicket fence against the ball. Slows down, it does, as it drops, loses pace, and they're coming back for the third. Very happy Saeed Anwar.
The man a deep square leg because Anwar loves to pick the ball on the onside.
That's going to be 4 runs to the square boundary on the offside. Saeed breaking the shackles, finally getting a boundary after a long time. Sweeps. Going to go out to Sidhu and deep square leg.
Even that he hasn't got hold of. Ijaz hasn't looked himself either in the match against the West Indies or here yet. Hoisting that into the outfield, not quite getting hold of it. He's faced 16 deliveries so far, or his 5.
Well, he moved into it quite nicely. Kuruvilla's length is just about ideal for playing this shot on a pitch as benign as this. Sharjah has been known to be famous for its close finishes, and we've seen in the first 2 matches at least the teams have struggled to get to targets of 240, 250.
Not really well deserved. Humble drop it again so short. It really was a long hop, set up there, no one out in the deep, and easily put away by Ijaz for 4. Now he's down the pitch after it, and lost it for 6. So when he's short, Ijaz pulls him away for 4, and when he's up, Ijaz moves down to lock him for 6. Gives him. That's what's to come next. What an over we've had. Umpire Steve Bucknor, as usual, taking his time about it. Ijaz goes leg before wicket to Tumble. So what a riposte by the leg spinner. Hit for 4, hit for 6, and then a wicket.
This is a very good comeback by Anil Kumble, getting that clipper and trapping Ijaz Ahmad in front of the wicket. Umpire Bucknor taking his time. This is the cricket delivery, the flipper. It's beaten Ijaz with the speed at which it's come off the pitch. So Pakistan have lost their 2nd wicket for 79.
Now Chauhan comes back. Intriguing tactics here from the Indians. missing in the field here. Kuruvilla had 5 overs to start with. Was then taken off. Chowan came on, was hoisted for a huge 6 by Shahid Afridi, and then took a wonderful return catch to dismiss Afridi. At the end of that over, having got rid of Afridi, Tendulkar took him off and brought back Kuruvilla. And now he's removed Kuruvilla, who's had 6 overs for 36, and he's brought Chowan back.
Well, the field restrictions are no longer there, so then bringing on both the spinners. We'll have to see the angle from where Anil Kumble has delivered the ball. He's bowled it from very wide of the crease. Got the ball to turn a little bit, but you can see the middle and leg stump.
And also Karim, the keeper, going down the leg side. In the air, well clear of the fielders, and will not quite make it. Umpire Steve Bucknor will just consult the television replay umpire to check whether that ball did in fact go for 4. We'll have a look at it here now. Chased by Srinath into the outfield. Well done. Well taken. Challenge strikes. Sarfraz goes. Pakistan lose their 3rd wicket for 93. And the Indian supporters are jubilant. Not so the Pakistanis. So Akbar Sarfraz goes. The slip fielder takes the catch. Out for 7. And Pakistan needing 240 to win are 93 for 3.
So Mansoor Akhtar off the mark with a single, but Asif, what must be really worrying for Pakistan and their supporters is that still no sign of Inzamam.
Well, yes, I think the news about Inzamam is he has damaged. Before he started the game, he had a bad leg. He had a problem with his knee, and painkilling injection was given to him. But I think when he took the catch of the Indian captain, he hurt himself very badly. But I'm told that if and when required, he is going to come into bat. And I think the position Pakistan is in, if they have to lose one wicket, then I think every likelihood we'll see Inzamam and Haq come into bat. A very good over from Chauhan. Pakistan 94 for 3. Whereas they certainly put pressure on the bottom. And over 50 for Saeed Anwar. What a brilliant record this man has got. And he looks in prime form.
Yes, he deserves the applause. He's got to bat very responsibly now. He started off in blazing fashion. Shout from it before. Steve Bucknor takes a good hard look.
And I think both the Indian fielders in the middle and the Indian supporters in the crowd, right decision there outside the line.
Well, that's going to be close. He's given him. That looked close too. This time he was struck on the line, and that would have got straight into the middle and leg stump. So Anil Kumble struck with another flipper. Pakistan have lost their 4th wicket. So drama continues here at the Sharjah Cricket Stadium.
And this time, unlike the previous delivery, the ball hitting the batsman, pitching within the line, within the stumps, although it hit him on the front foot. and this time Steve Buckner having no hesitation whatsoever. Pakistan losing their 4th wicket and 102 for 4.
Even though Anwar is well set, he continues to attack him. And this one's gone off the outside edge, a chase for Srinath. And a boundary here the side under. That's a welcome boundary for Pakistan.
Not a convincing shot, but he still managed to put enough bat on it to pick up 4 runs.
And that's going to be 4 to the mid-wicket fence. First bounce over the boundary line. And Inzamam, after a long time, breaks the shackle and hits a beautiful 4.
Well, it was beautifully played, effortlessly. Just drifted into his pads and he picked it up. It looks to me to be staying back quite a lot, as if he's having difficulty stretching out. If that is so, then Robinson should not be bowling on his leg like that. That's poor bowling. You've got to sum up your players, and he's obviously got difficulty with those ribs on his left side. And if he is struggling there, if he has to get his elbow out to offside shots, he's going to struggle more than when he gets his right hand into it, but ball's on his legs.
Should get 2 there.
Well, this is the weak period for India, with their weakest 2 bowlers on. Oh, it's out, is it? That's out, I thought it was! Yeah, that's out, you gotta go! Sorry, but you gotta go. I could hear it from here. The moment's pause and hesitation where you thought, is he gonna give him? But Cyril Midgley didn't miss it. He heard it and the finger of doom went up. Now that is a big one. Inzamam, very dangerous customer. Trying to late cut it. Ganguly struck again. The Prince of Calcutta. He's had a wonderful year with bat and ball. 19 for Inzamam and 144 for 5. 3 guys to come, are pretty good players. Moin Khan's had a good year with the bat. He's a fighter, he's a gutsy player. And then there's Wasim Akram, who's a dangerous hitter. Hasn't had too many runs lately though. And Azhar Mahmood, I would have promoted him.
Oh, that'll be 4 runs. Kuruvilla unable to stop that ball. He's got that fine. No chance for the man at finder. Saeed Anwar is really controlling the game well here. Oh, he's again played that fine. He'll get another couple for it.
And once again cleverly played by Moin Khan. He didn't really hit it, he just gently guided it, knowing that there is a fine leg there. Again, using just one hand, not being able to reach that ball with both hands. To make sure that he got enough bat on the ball and picked up 2 runs.
And this is a very good shot. Another couple. He's playing very sensibly out there. He's using the sweep shot to good effect.
He swept him. It's going to be a boundary. He's a particularly good player of this sweep shot, Moin Khan. He can sweep it from around the off stump, just outside. Very, very good player of the sweep shot. Oh, that's a cheeky shot. just trying to help the ball along at Kumble's quickish pace. This is going to be a 6. Yes, it is. And that's it. That's going to be yet another 100 for Saeed Anwar. This is his 700 at Sharjah, and he's reached it in style. Sweeping Anil Kumble to the deep square leg boundary. Well, he's out, trying to go for the big hit on the rise, making it to Sabah Kareem. But Saeed Anwar has taken Pakistan on the threshold of another victory over India. They need only 14 more runs.
Well, again, I said that it wasn't necessary, this. It's just given India a real glimmer of hope. Brilliant innings. I think when he sits down in the dressing room, he'll just be kicking himself.
They're trying to sweep that one. Well, that's very, very good running by the Pakistanis. Moin Khan putting the pressure there on his captain Wasim Akram.
Oh, well, he's hit that. He walloped that. He is a dangerous player. Everybody up, because every single so important, gives him the opportunity to belt it over the top.
Or will this be it? Now Chauhan coming in quickly. So the scores are now level. And that's it. That's the winning hit. Moin Khan going down the pitch and lofting the ball straight. And Pakistan has won yet another time against India at Sharjah. They win by 4 wickets.
Sorry, Sunny, that makes it 15 to us, 4 to you. Pakistan's Saeed Anwar struck a marvellous century, 104 of 128 deliveries. Moin Khan was the other batsman with the bat that contributed 49 of just 52 balls. That meant that Pakistan easily got to the challenge that was put to them by the Indian side. 2 Indian bowlers that were outstanding in their efforts. Rajesh Chauhan 2 for 47 and Anil Kumble picked up 2 for 44 in his 10 overs. This was the batsman's game. Sourav Ganguly for India getting 90 of 128 balls and Navjot Sidhu 54 from 64 for Pakistan. Saeed Anwar was a classic, getting his 100, his first 100 against India in Sharjah of